Hello and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Dragoon. This is Ladakino14. In the last part we just finished off fighting Fairbrand and Dragoon, and in this episode we are going to be taking out the Divine Dragon. So, well, to first start things off, I bought a few new things. As you can see, my gold is down to 1,111 left, and you might seem like, how did your money go down so much? Well, if you look over here, I actually have the Legends cast on Haschel, and if I wanted to, I can actually equip him with the Armor Legend also, which will make him overpowered because the Satori vest really is not that favorable, but the main reason was because I kind of wanted Haschel to have a good magic defense, but seems like he can survive much better than Meru can anyways. Although it would be a good idea to put it on Meru, but I have her equipped with the Red-Eyed Stone because there's a certain attack that the Red-Eyed Dragon likes to cast quite a bit. So this battle's going to take a while, so let's get started right away. Is this the soul of the... I'm stumbling on my words. Is this the soul of the Divine Dragon? Even the King of Dragons has attachments after its death. It is because he is the King of Dragons that he cannot get rid of his pride. When the Signet Sphere is destroyed, the moon will fall. Whoa. The moon is still up there, Dart. Now is the only chance we have to save the soul of the Divine Dragon. Alright. Yes. We will take the pride of the Divine Dragon. Alright, let's get this down. So, the Divine Dragon. 16,000 health. A huge array of very powerful spells he can cast, and he's quite fast. I believe his speed is somewhere around like 150 or something, so he gets really, really powerful. So, the first thing I like to start off with is the Psych Bomb, just so I could do a quick 3,000 damage on him, if I can get this attack right. Let's see if I can pull it off. Another 130%. Sometimes I can get it to 200, just depends on how the lag wants to deal with it. So, about 1768, that's still quite decent. And, well, to first start off the fight, everyone in Dragoon form. This will help reduce most of the damage that will be coming in toward us, and it allows Meru to heal us with her Rainbow Breath, which she will be spending most of her time doing, because there is absolutely no point in her attacking. Her Freezing was her first attack. Freezing Ring only does about 500 damage, and same with the other spell she's got. So, same old with Dart. We're just going to rely on his final burst to take out the Divine Dragon. I've equipped him with the Mage Ring, so he gets more magic damage. Because the Divine Dragon is actually quite weak to the magical attack more than the physicals. So definitely worth it just to go magic all the way. Same thing with Haschel. I equipped him with the attack badge. We're not going to mess with the Ultimate War Gods in this fight since we're going to be in Dragoon form. So Haschel will be doing about 1,700 damage. Tested this out earlier, so I know. So there we go. Let's start spamming him with this ultimate attack. So yeah, always a cool sight to see Haschel go Thunder God on him. Not as overpowered as maybe Thunder God Sid, but, you know, still, it's Thunder God. But yeah, this should do quite good damage. I'm quite happy about it. Alright, there we go. Did I calculate this right? 77? Yeah. So Meru, no reason for her to attack. We need to save Rainbow Breath, so we have enough for Freezing Ring, why not? Just kind of add to the damage. Anything to add really is worth it. What I calculated, three Thunder God attacks and 3 final bursts. Will that be about almost 1,300 damage? Well, 13,000 damage, and then there's that 5. Yeah, that'll push it over 13,000 damage, and then we've already done about 17 something, so that's about 14. So he's at 2,000 left after all these spells are done with. So it depends on what spell he uses. Okay, I'm not really concerned about that one. what, 400 damage maybe? Oh, 100, even worse. And there he goes, gets his second turn because of his incredible speed. Wow. That that Legends cast combo with the Armor of Legend combo, holy crap. It's going to destroy him. So Hashel is a beast. Which begs to differ, since now I have that armor, we could actually put Konkle to quite some good use. I wonder if you guys want to see Konkle be more prominent in our group. Because it's a lot easier to just, you know, fight him when Konkle is almost nearly invincible with that giant, massive magic defense too, which covers his weakness. So there we go. Good damage. And we took a little bit of damage, nothing I'm really concerned about, so we're going to do another freezing ring just to add to it. You can see he's yellow, he's down to halfway already. This is no contest. I don't really need the Legends cast and the Armor Legend, but, you know, I had the money. I wanted to go back and kind of show you how overpowered this combination of armors is. And that's why they're so expensive, you know, 10,000 piece. And if I had any more money, I would have bought more. So, time to the final burst. And I'm not going to hold back. First test battle I did with him, I tried to get power down on him, a power up on Dart, and a speed up on Meru. Didn't work out too well. Don't even bother. So that's why I threw the Psych Bomb right away and started doing that. Second battle, he was in red, and I thought I could be a little flashy and finish him off with like a full Dragoon addition attack. Not worth it. Didn't kill him, so definitely just go straight for the final burst in Thunder Gods. Alright. Is he going to finally cast like a strong spell? His most damaging one is probably Gaspless. He likes to cast that, and okay, there's Gaspless. The only other spell that I'm worried about is some heat spell that it's a thrown item, but it's not really too damaging. This one definitely needs Meru to... Okay, maybe not so much, but, you know, it'd be a good idea to keep him at tip-top health. But yeah, we are going to destroy the Divine Dragon. He's not even a challenge anymore. It's kind of sad to say that, right? I'm sorry, dude. You served your purpose. Alright. Kaboom! Nuking the Divine Dragon. There we go, another nice 1770. Is he going to cast something nice? Ah, his main physical damage attack. It's like a giant Hyper Beam attack. Very damaging move depending on where he hits. Yeah, there we go. That's the only move that can really damage Dart, sadly, for him. So, Rainbow Breath, no problem. See you later. This pretty much heals everyone up to full health. And, I'm good to go. We just need to make it to, Hashel's turn, use up his magic, and, go to Dart's turn and use up his magic if possible. So there we go. Alright, whose turn? Is he in red? This should finish him. Kinda made this a short fight. Well, shorter than it would have been if I didn't, like, test run it a little bit. I think from now on, I'm just, like, before recording, I'm gonna kind of run through it maybe ahead 20 or so minutes so I can see what I need to cut out and exactly what's in store for me ahead of time, so that way everything's gonna go well. Alright. Die. There we go. Still shouldn't finish him off just yet. I think we get another attack in before he goes down. Is he going to show his awesome move? Yes! This is my favorite move from the Divine Dragon. Not highly damaging, but it's the coolest looking one, because it just launches a shitload of projectiles. Look at that. A barrage of missiles. You can't go wrong with that. But, piss poor damage. Alright, Meru. Let's see if we can finish him with a freezing ring. It's about 500 damage. I don't know how much health he has left. I'm expecting Hashel might have to finish it. Oh, if you haven't noticed by now, I did up the volume on the game just a little bit because I felt it was a little too low last time. So, I'm still fluctuating between what's a comfortable recording level and what's not. So there we go, Divine Dragon done. No problem for either of us. And we get a Flash Haul. I'm not really concerned about it, but the experience is nice. And, oh, Ashel's not even close to 35. That's a bit of a shame. But there we go. They just nod to each other. And let's collect our reward. A D-Stone Amulet. Not really worth it, but it was the fights with the experience that was really what. The funny thing is, if you talk to, if you run into the dragon from here, Miranda runs out the front entrance, but if you actually come from here, Miranda in the cutscene will run up there, whichever entrance is closer, which I found it to be a neat little thing they added in. So, first start things off, we have a save point here, which is very nice for us, but before that, we'll replace what they had armed. Now, it's been a while, but I think it's about time that Dart can finally use his Soul Eater with the Therapy Ring. I guess the Thunder Fist can stay on Ashel. His armor, I'm not exactly sure if I should keep it on him. It's not like he was suffering really that bad anyways. So there we go. We'll keep these armors off, we don't really need them. And Red Eye Stone, we can get rid of that. Meru's MP's down quite a bit, so let's use the... Where's the MP ring? Does she have it? Yeah. Is that it? The Mage ring? Recover MP each turn? There we go. So I'm going to use that to restore everyone's MP. So we'll just be switching around, and, you know, if Dart has it on him, I'm going to actually, not use the Soul Eater because that drains 10% of his health, and the Therapy Ring helps offset that. So, let's save real quick. I don't want to do that fight again anytime soon. So, 400 gold out of that. Not much, but near the end of the game we'll be getting 100 gold from each enemy, so I might sit there and grind until everyone has the Armor Legends cast, just to make it, like, easy mode for the rest of the game. So I guess we're saving on save file 4. So 54. There we go. 54 hours. So I think this is a good place to end off. In the next part, we are going to explore the rest of Mayfield. And in the comments section below, if you guys want to see Kongol, I can replace Hashel with Kongol. That's no big deal. And, you know, kind of give him some showtime. He needs to get SP for his Dragoon attacks. I don't think I've shown much of him off anyways. And, you know, it's always nice to see a mix-up between characters. I don't know if I want to keep Meru in. She's still working on Perky Step, which is a big problem. And that's got a while to go before it maxes out. Dart's already finished up all his additions if you want to take a quick look. So he's at 82. He's at max damage and SP gain. I mean, Crush Dance is still a very good attack for a certain boss battle. And, you know, he's getting there at his last thing. Got Hex Hammer. And then we get his last move, which is, spoilers, it's called Omni Strike. So, can't wait till that. He's done. Perky Step is her last one, which she's going to be the same stats. I think it's like 150 SP gain, and then the damage is like 450%. Which, if you actually buff her up with physical damage stuff, she is the fastest character, so she can really pile on damage. So she is no slouch either, because of the amount of turns she gets. And Kongol, poor, sitting there in his poor level 232 old self with Inferno. So, yeah, if you want to see Kongol or any other characters, just tell me in the comment section and I will take it into consideration and put them in the team, because we got the Armor Legend and Legends cast, no problem. So, until then, I will see you all later. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day.